Roll you over to your stomach.
Henner Gracie is part of the family that invented Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, or BJJ for short. He believes training police officers in the martial art will lead to less violent arrests and a healthier relationship with the community.
How does anybody expect an officer to take a violent, resisting person into custody if we don't give them the tools to do so? It's common sense. If you ask me to do something, teach me how to do it.
Since 2019, officers in Marietta, Georgia, have been training in BJJ, something Major Jake King says is desperately needed, because while cops are trained extensively in shooting and undergo frequent practice and recertification, by contrast, when it comes to training in hand-to-hand tactics,
the state here has a zero requirement for yearly training.
how many of your officers have fired their weapon in the line of duty?
3.
3. How many have had to put their hands on citizens in the line of duty?
Every single one of them.
2 years into the BJJ program, King says his department's data clearly indicates fewer and less violent clashes between cops and suspects.
I went through and was looking at injuries to officers, and I found that there was a 48% reduction in officers being injured. So then I started researching more, and we reduced injuries to suspects by 53%.
Based on the deployment of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in patrol?
Yes. And if you scuffled, resisted arrest, you were 200% more likely to be injured by a non-jiu-jitsu officer than somebody that had been through the mandatory program or was a practitioner of jiu-jitsu.
Really?
Then I went through workers' comp claims, and we saved almost $70,000 in the first year. Significantly less than what the program costs us to run, for sure.